Hi, my name is Barbara Gray, and I'm one of the kindergarten teachers here at Poplar Grove. And I would like to welcome you and your children. We are very excited to get this year started with our kindergartners and their families. You all are important to us, so welcome.
Hi, I am Nicole McCaskill. I am one of the other kindergarten teachers at Kennedy Elementary in our wonderful community of Poplar Grove. Welcome, children and families, to kindergarten. Miss Gray and I are wearing the school color of maroon to show how excited we are for this upcoming school year. So to start this video, Miss Gray and I will break through some of the myths or misconceptions that we have heard some families have had about our school year and kindergarten. We will tell you the myth and then tell you what we actually do to partner with you to help educate your child. So let's get started with Kindergarten Mythbusters. Elementary school or big school does not want parents and families at the school interfering with instructional time. Actually, at Kennedy, our families are viewed as the single most important influence on the child's life at this point in development and age. Our school is a part of the child's community, and it is a large part, but your child's family and home are the foundation and center for your child. Our school believes strongly in creating successful partnerships with families and your child, and we invite you to become a part of our school family. To get to know you better and your family better and help ease the transition into kindergarten, we hope to visit your child's home before school starts. Or you can bring your child by our classroom during our teacher work days in August. We will also email you a Get to Know My Child form that will help us with this transition and your child at the start of school. To learn more about our family to school partnership, see the slide at the end of this Mythbusters video that explains more.
Myth. I can't participate in my child's education because I'm so busy and I don't have a lot of time. Busted. Sending personal emails, email blasts, or texts with important reminders help our families to remember important dates. And we send these out in English and in Spanish.
Children do not learn in kindergarten, they just play all day. One of our other kindergarten teachers shared this information with us. Our children learn much throughout the day through hands-on learning. This helps us develop relationships with the children and understand how they learn best, introduce new concepts, and use new skills for practical reasons. For example, the children garden during many months of the year to learn about science, math, literacy, and nutrition. Our families, many of which are great gardeners and farmers, come help us out and help us in the garden. We also extend learning at home. From time to time, your child will bring home fun activity packets that you can do together. Keep the activity for a while and return it when you would like to do another activity. There are many ways your child will learn this year and many ways you can volunteer and support our school. We also invite grandparents, siblings, aunts, and uncles to participate. We are excited to get to know your family better and to help your child learn. So, we just busted that myth. Kindergartners learn not only academics, but how to be independent, as well as how to help each other as a school family and community. When my child goes to school, my child will lose the identity of our culture and language. Whether you lived here in Poplar Grove all your life, just moved here, or your family's background is from another country, and your culture is not Midwestern American culture, Miss Gray and I respect and appreciate all of our students and our family's similarities and differences. We value this. We want to learn more from you and about your culture. We invite you to share family traditions with us in the classroom so we as a school community can share and explore this more with the children. During our activities, we talk about other cultures, we incorporate this into our curriculum, and we talk in a positive way about how each of us make our community stronger. So We do care about your child and your child's identity in their culture. Actually, Barbara has a little bit more to say about this regarding language.
Myth. My child is not fluent in English, so he will not do well in kindergarten. Busted, there's a community center right across the street from the school that offers English classes, and they have taught us phrases to help us communicate better with you and your child, such as Hola, ¿cómo estás? Bienvenidos a kindergarten. And we're still working on it. But meeting your child's need is our first priority. And we also use cell phones to translate.
The K teachers do not care about what happens in my family. Well, life changes, and there are many transitions that can happen. Things like a new sibling born into the family, a divorce or remarriage, moving, military deployment, and even death in the family. We encourage you to share these transitions with us, and they will be kept in confidence. But this information helps us work with your child during these transitions. Sometimes when life changes for the child and the family, it can be hard on everyone, and it can be hard on your kindergartner. Sometimes they can withdraw from friends. Sometimes in the classroom, they can become more aggressive, and other times they don't say or do anything differently. But if we know what is happening, we can work with you to help put your child at ease if needed, and it helps us understand some of the reasons that the child's behavior might change. If needed, we can also connect your family with the school counselor and other resources in our community. So, we really do care about what happens in your family. That myth busted.
Myth. If I have a problem, no one at school cares or can help. Busted. We care and we should have resources to help you. If you or your family are experiencing any type of hardships or difficulties, consider sharing with our principal or our school guidance counselor. We have many resources that can help. Clothes closet, food pantry, and the food backpack program, connections to temporary housing. If you're in need of job training or educational classes or even job opportunities, we can point you and help you get the resources for that too. Myth. I would love to be more involved in my child's learning, but I can't because I'm always so busy and pressed for time. Busted. When interviewing a kindergarten teacher, she said she found texting to be a great way to communicate with her parents. Example, the kindergarten teacher said, "Hi, just wanted you to let you know Jane Doe had a great day and she also did great with her sight words. Thanks for your help." The parent, "That's wonderful. We practiced those words all weekend. I really appreciate you taking time to inform me about my child's progress." Thank you all so much for coming out. I would like to leave you with one last message. Families, remember, you play the most important role in the learning and development of your children. And remember, we are here to support you and your children. I'm looking forward to a very great and successful kindergarten year. And I'm sure this will be the last time I speak with you guys. Myth busted. I'm sure we'll communicate all sorts of ways throughout the school year. Thank you so much.
We are honored to be your child's teachers. We are here for your child and your child's introduction into formal education. That is a big part of what we do. We also want you to understand that it is our wish to support your family as well and get to know you better so we can talk with the children more about the special folks in their lives. When they feel like we care about their families, they will feel safer and more secure with us. And when they trust us as their teachers, there really are no limits for learning.